Good morning. I can't really tell how I feel about this top. Like, I don't know if I'm loving the mismatched colors or if I'm hating it. Got it from Fabletics. And it's the first time I'm wearing it. I thought I would wear it to the gym this morning. Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. I feel like recently I've been doing a lot of weekends in my life. I've been doing a lot of weeks in my life. And I was like, you know what? I think I want to do an isolated just one day in my life. I feel like I haven't done just a day in my life in a while. I love doing a week in my life vlog, but I feel like that's more big picture. I feel like with day in my life, we can get down to the details. But I thought we would make this vlog a little more specific by walking you through a realistic day in my life as a full-time content creator and actor in New York City. I feel like I was kind of far away from you guys. If you don't know, or if you're new here, I had a full-time salary job. I worked in marketing for a tech company for 2.5 years, and I got laid off at like the end of December. From there, I never wanted to work a full-time job. Do we see this cat? Bennett, are you good? I never really wanted to work a full-time job. Was never the goal. Always wanted to be an actor, singer, dancer, all that. But the pandemic happened. Had no money, had no job, took that job. So when I got laid off, it was a little risky, but I felt like I was in a position where I could just pursue YouTube and acting full time. It's been like 4 months and I have been sustaining myself as a full-time performer and content creator. Today's a Wednesday, very average day. I have nothing crazy planned today. I have a dance class this afternoon. I want to go grocery shopping. I have to edit a video later. But I thought another fun aspect of this video to incorporate in could be like showing you what I spend in a day. I'm hopefully not anticipating it to be that much because we're not really going that many places. A lot of people always ask me about my finances, and I actually just got a super cool new app that's been helping me track my expenses, and it's been very helpful. So before I go to the gym, let's talk about today's sponsor. So since becoming a full-time creator, I have been having to keep a bit of a closer eye on my finances and being a little more conscious about how much money I'm spending day to day, especially in New York City where expenses can add up so quickly. You can blink and your bills just get out of control. And that is why I am very thankful for today's sponsor, Empower. Empower is an easy to use money management app that helps people stretch their dollars in between paychecks and save more money. Empower works really well for people who sometimes may find it difficult to make ends meet in between paychecks because life is expensive. You have your bills, your groceries, your rent, your kids, your car, your everything. So you may be asking, well, what sets Empower apart from other money management apps? 2 very cool features. The first is their cash advance. You can get Empower Cash Advance up to $250. And the amazing benefits of Empower's cash advance are no interest, no late fees, no credit checks. It's super easy to use and takes less than 5 minutes. It's instant delivery and there's easy automated repayment once your next paycheck comes in. Empower customers use cash advance for anything from rent to bills to gas to even new tires, you name it. And Empower is working toward destigmatizing cash advances. Empower Cash Advance offers none of the negative impacts that other cash advances do. Think of it as just a bridge between paychecks. You already have the money, you're just waiting to get it. Another great feature that they have is autosave. And autosave is a way that you can save money without even thinking about it. It is a great way to pay yourself first, and all you have to do is just set a savings goal that you would like to reach each week. From there, Empower will then evaluate your balance to see what the best time is to set aside your savings and transfer them over to you. If you're spending more in one week than you usually do, Empower will know not to take out savings that week. Personally, my favorite feature has been being able to set trackers to set budgets weekly and monthly for specific categories. So for example, since I'm a performer, dance and voice lessons are a big expense of mine, so I was able to make a custom category that shows how much money I'm spending each week and each month on those specific expenses. And let me tell you, I did not realize I was spending that much money. So if you're loving all this information you're hearing, download Empower today to stop stressing about money and start living. Thanks again to Empower for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so I don't have any auditions today, but there's an audition sign up that opens in like 5 minutes for a theater. It's their non-union like open call. So an open call is essentially when anyone can just show up and audition for a theater. But post-COVID, they don't really do that anymore because of a lot of different protocols and stuff. So it's signing up on a form, but this only has 120 slots available. These forms get mobbed. Like as soon as it opens, they're full within seconds. So I feel like I'm literally buying Taylor Swift concert tickets right now. So I have to sit, wait for it to hit the time, and then go as fast as I can. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to sign up. I have my friend Emily on FaceTime. She's signing up too. My friend Emily, as if you guys don't know who she is. Do you think 10:45 would have less people going for it?
I feel like maybe 10:45.
Yeah, 10:45 still seems early, but not early enough for the people that need to go early. You know what I mean? We got 20 seconds. 10 seconds. It's gone!
What?
Oh no, it's not.
Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down.
Yes! Yes! Are you in?
Yeah, heck yeah. 10:45?
Hell yeah! It's currently 10 minutes after the form opened and there's still like 2 or 3 more slots left. So I was being a little dramatic. I feel like people forgot to sign up for this one because they posted it over a week ago, being like, sign up on this day. There's just very little non-union work going on right now, like non-union auditions. It's so hard to get seen. A lot of stuff is like a video pre-screen. I miss auditioning in person. So I'm happy to be able to do this. I realized that I want to drop off a package on the way to the gym because I need to return some pants that didn't fit me. Let's do that. When I do a return, it's always super easy because this is like throwback, but in 2021, I made a video about my Instagram thrift store I used to run with my roommates, and we had a ton of shipping bags left over when we closed our business. So we just like split all the stuff up and took it. So anytime I have a return, I already have like a nice bag and a nice like shipping label. The bags under my eyes are insane, but let's talk a little bit about gym memberships. I definitely invest a little more into my fitness because I am a professional dancer. So that's something that's important to me, and I need to keep up with my training and make sure that I'm in shape. So I do spend about $92 a month on my gym membership and $149 a month on my personal training membership. So divide those numbers by 30 days in a month. I don't know what that is. What is that per day? I'll do the math. And we'll talk about this more when I get home. Okay, remember how I said I was unsure about this top? I feel like it's a little funky, a little kooky. Well, I take it all back because some girl came up to me and was like, I love that top, where'd you get it? I want it. Now I'm a little cold. Going back, we were just talking about gym memberships and pricing. I think it's worth it for the gym membership, obviously, because it gets me out of my apartment. I like going to the gym. And my gym also offers classes, so that makes it a little more worth the price. And then my personal training membership is through the app Future. I was sponsored by it a few months ago, but I pay full price for it now because I love it so much. Really think it's a great way to keep me accountable and be able to work out the parts of my body that I need to work out, especially as a dancer. I find that more worth it because it's cheaper than traditional personal training. I used to have a personal trainer at my gym, but it was like $150 per session, which was insane. So that's pretty realistic for me. I go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, and I usually dance 2 to 4 times a week as well. So I have a dance class today. I usually try not to dance and gym on the same days, but if it's a class that I want to take, sometimes it just works out that way. So I'm gonna make some breakfast. My dance class is in 2 hours. If you've been watching my vlogs lately, you know that I have a certain breakfast that I'm obsessed with making every single day. I, for the most part, always try to eat breakfast at home, especially during the week. Usually on the weekends, I get Dunkin' on Saturday and Sunday as a little treat, but I try to make my coffee at home and eat my breakfast at home on weekdays. My classic breakfast is a fried egg, sauteed veggies, usually peppers, onions, spinach if I have it, but my spinach went bad, so not spinach today. Chicken sausage and a hash brown. Delicious. It's so delicious. And I have lots of variations of this breakfast. That's been a standard one recently. I loved the breakfast potatoes at Trader Joe's, but I feel like they discontinued them. I haven't been able to find them in stores for like a month. And now time to eat. This is literally the most delicious breakfast ever. And I know that I haven't shut up about it for the last like look at that egg. It's, okay, you can't really see, but it's like perfectly runny. I have about an hour till I have to leave for my dance class. So I am going to eat, make a grocery list because I want to go to the grocery store right after dance class. And I never go with a list and then I never know what to buy and then it's a mess. So Gonna make a list. And I just want to look through my calendar while I'm sitting here and kind of plan out my content for the rest of the month, make sure I'm on track with everything that needs to go live. So, oh. Somehow Bennett turns on my piano and then plays it. He's literally Mozart. All right, I changed into a little better of a dance outfit. Now I just need to throw on some makeup and fix my hair, and then I gotta head out. Ready for class. So a standard dance class in New York City is $25 per class, which is a little expensive, but I mean, nothing else you can do, that's the price. So I'm about to go into my dance class and I will talk to you after. It has become just the most stunning day outside. I just went to dance class. Great class, and now I am headed to Trader Joe's to do a little grocery shopping. So let's do it. Oh my gosh, I am so sweaty. It is so much warmer outside than when I left. My camera's totally crooked. I gotta turn on my AC. I am sweating. Let's do a little grocery haul. So in the past, when I've done like what I spend in a week or whatever, and I know this isn't like an official like what I spend in a day, but I usually don't factor in my like grocery trips. I just calculate like the price of the food I'm eating from home as I eat it. But since we're only doing one day in my life, I feel like I might as well talk about how much I spent on groceries. So I spent $57.62. Probably would have been less than that, but I realized I was out of like olive oil and butter. I had to restock on some things. I usually don't go grocery shopping once a week. I usually go like every week and a half. I feel like I always do my hauls facing that way. So let's switch it up. Let's face this way. We got oat milk. Something crazy happened. I was complaining how they're always out of the breakfast potatoes and I thought they discontinued them. They had them. And that was a shock. Got 2 bags of broccoli because I will just go through a whole bag of this broccoli in like 2 days. Sweet potato gnocchi. Wanted to switch it up. My fun item of this shopping trip is cold brew coffee and boba non-dairy ice cream. I'm very intrigued by this. I wanted my lemon ice cream. I got this lemon ice cream last time. It was delicious. It was all I could think about. And of course they didn't have it. So I decided to get this to try something new. And then I still did get my hash browns. Then I got tortilla chips. These are my favorite kind of tortilla chips ever. Spinach, 2 bell peppers, red onion, shredded cheese, a new olive oil, new butter, more chicken apple sausage because I used my last one today. I didn't know what I wanted for lunch. I was like, I could make a smoothie. But then I saw this harvest salad. That sounded kind of good. So I think I'm gonna have this. I actually think I'm gonna take a shower since I went to the gym and I danced and I walked like 3 miles today. I'm feeling kind of gross, so I'm gonna rinse off. I was debating washing my hair today, but I feel like I'll just do that tomorrow. Showered and clean. As of right now, I don't really have any plans for the rest of the day, like where I have to leave. I really just have editing to do. I was a Trader Joe's fan before it became popular and cool. Think about the year 2012. Where were you? Was Trader Joe's cool? Probably not. My family always went there. My dad has celiac, and I feel like Trader Joe's was one of the first stores to carry a lot of like gluten-free stuff. And it just had like generally like healthy, like fun, healthy stuff. So I feel like my family would always like to go there. But when I was 16, I also worked across the street from Trader Joe's at a dance store. And on my lunch break, I would go across the street to Trader Joe's and I would get like a big thing of their, like whatever the Trader Joe's version of Ritz is, like their crackers and a salad. And I would come back and I would eat it in the break room. Love this harvest salad with grilled chicken. It's chicken, green beans, corn, white cheddar, tomatoes, and a hard-boiled egg with creamy Dijon dressing. I love getting this in the summer and then going to Central Park and eating it. Really want lemonade. And hear me out, I have an idea. I think I'm gonna make sparkling lemonade. I have agave, and I have lemon juice, and I have a thing of seltzer water. I feel like a genius right now. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. I am so smart. I'm acting like I invented adding lemon juice to water. Wait, that is such a fun summer treat. It's the little things, you know? I feel like recently in the mornings, it has been so gloomy, and then the sun comes out at like 2 or 3. This is the most delicious thing I've ever made. I need to work on editing a vlog that I filmed that needs to go up in 2 days. So I'm gonna upload that footage, gonna eat my lunch, because you don't really need to watch me eat salad for 30 minutes. The way I'm wearing my hair right now is really just showing how badly I need to dye it. It's literally like brunette blonde. This is my time of day where the sun is like kind of setting and shining in, and I just have to sit and I have to play piano for a few minutes. So I like to practice my piano skills every day, and then I also have been dabbling in songwriting because it's something that's just been really helping me feel better whenever I'm in an upset mood. It's helping me feel creative. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I've literally written like 5 or 6 songs, and like I love singing them. I don't know, it sounds kind of lame. You say you can't give me everything I deserve. As you can see, it's pretty much dark out now. I've been sitting here for a while editing. Dinner time. I had to take the bun down. I was sick of it. I'm having kind of a late dinner because I feel like all my meals were a little later today. I have been saying that I want to get up early. Like, I wish I was the kind of person that could get up at 6 a.m. I usually get up between like 8 and 9, and then I stay up till like 1 a.m. doing work. But I kind of want to like set that back, so I do everything a little later in the day, but I would rather do it all earlier. I've been editing. I have the whole structure of my video done, so now I just have to add music, color grade, fix the audio, make a thumbnail. What's on the menu? It's this leftover veggie pasta with some broccoli and red pesto. I'm a simple girl. Dinner time. Just broccoli and pasta. I'm gonna sit on the couch and watch some TV while I eat my dinner, and then I might edit a little bit more tonight. Thank you for spending the day with me. I feel like this was a pretty average day in my life. I feel like we successfully did that. I feel like anytime I try to film like a realistic or average day, something really strange happens that's not realistic and or average. I actually did get offered a free ticket tonight to go see Camelot at Lincoln Center, but it was like 20 minutes before I would have had to leave, and I was deep into editing and I like was not ready. So I turned it down. I'm not the biggest Camelot fan anyways. Maybe I should have said yes to that. Maybe I'll regret it. But that is a day in my life as a full-time content creator and performer. I just want to take a minute to say that I'm so grateful for the life that I live. And this would not be possible without all of you. I feel like finally taking that leap / kind of being pushed to do it because I got laid off of my full-time job was kind of scary, but I don't know, when it all happened, I just felt such a peace that it was all going to be okay. And so far so good, it has been, knock on wood. Also, as you can see, I didn't really spend much money today. In life, my biggest expenses are typically dance class and food. That's kind of all I spent money on today. I really, during the weekdays, try to only eat at home. I'll put the total on the screen of how much I spent. I'll do including the groceries and not including the groceries because I feel like that's kind of depending how you wanna spin it. But having this YouTube channel is just a blast, and I love editing, I love filming videos, and it really has given me a lot of flexibility and freedom to really pursue my theater career, which a lot of regular jobs wouldn't give me that. So I'm just feeling super grateful. I definitely don't take this for granted. And this October it'll be 3 years of having my YouTube channel. So after a little over 2 years of very hard work, I was able to make this jump. So if you're currently working a full-time job and you're trying to pursue YouTube, just know that it's possible. If you just keep working hard and you stay consistent, one day it can happen. So I want to say thank you again to Empower for sponsoring this video. All their information is linked below. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.